the Tom and Frenchy show.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, take off your pants.
And put your thing in my mouth.
Yeah, we're sucking
Each other's
dicks.
Brains.
Oh,
No, it's a brain suck.
yep,
We're
that's
doing
what
a
I meant
brain
to say.
suck.
Yeah. Welcome to the Tom and Frenchy podcast, where we'll be sucking on your brains.
Well,
for
get
the
your
next
get
hour
your
and-
brains ready.
Mm.
Get them lubed up. I hope they're warmed up already. You
I hope so.
cannot come into this podcast with a cold brain.
That's true.
You cannot. You get the lube, get the spit, whatever you.
Oh my
whatever works for you.
Okay.
Sometimes just a nice bus ride for teenage boys. Get that bus
The
ride going.
bumps.
Put your school bag on your little willy and get a little half chub of the brain. No, this is still a euphemism.
I think
A little metaphor.
Your head's in my brain for some reason right now. You're really on my wavelength.
How you going, Tom's children, French ticklers?
Konnichiwa.
Hello to our international listeners. Another week of the world's best podcast.
Buongiorno.
I want you to treasure every one of these podcasts. Because we don't know how much longer we got. We're about to hit our goal of 69 episodes.
Yep, and then I'm going to kill myself.
I don't think it's going to be that drastic.
Okay, yeah.
I think more like, why? Why do we keep going? To get to 169? That's going to be a peak.
For our 69th episode, can we 69?
Why? How did I know you were going to say that?
Well, 69 for the whole episode.
I think we can, but with our clothes on. We don't want to get demonetized. We've still got bills to pay.
True.
So
I'll put a sock on my cock.
No, I meant just still full clothed.
Oh.
Actually, okay, who gets to be on top and who's on bottom?
We'll lie down so it's fair.
What, sideways?
Yeah.
A little side six.
Side saddle 69.
I don't think I've ever done a side 69.
You're about to. So thanks for listening, guys. We're getting to the big peak of the show
About to.
where we side 69.
Okay, yeah, welcome. It's 31st of October. Just fucking with them. What if someone like trips out? They're like, what? It's October
It's
already?
Halloween. Now that is spooky.
We've got a big show coming up. Tom, tease it.
We've got everything that you've ever imagined. We're bringing back the Gumtree call.
Ooh!
Last week we did a first ever segment where we just prank called someone on Gumtree, and we had a lot of fun, so we're going to do it again.
Ooh!
Frenchie, you might rap some more. He did that last
I didn't
week.
know about that one. Okay.
Yeah, under the
Ooh.
bus.
People loved it last week.
Yeah.
If you have not heard last week's episode, Tom's tried to stitch me up with a little freestyle rappy. And,
To Eminem, Lose Yourself. And you lost yourself.
I lost myself in the bars, bro.
Yeah, bro. You only just came back.
Yeah, bro. I was channeling 8 Mile. What else we got coming up, Tom?
It's a good question. We've got trending news, as always.
Ooh.
We've got Frenchy does a mangina for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a new segment.
New segment. For the listeners, hard to convey that over audio.
True.
How
Just believe us.
So
It's already started.
Are you going to describe it while I'm
No,
doing
you're
it?
already doing it under your shorts.
Okay.
Frenchy likes to tuck it back once in a while.
I have done it before.
I once wanted
Willy.
I wanted to make a mockumentary about a guy who tucked his dick back to do a mangina, and then he opened his legs and it never came back.
Oh.
Not sure what the premise was. That was it.
Do you think you could get away with that in 2020?
Yeah, because it's not about anything other.
So does
than
he
that
turn?
guy.
But does he turn into? He just got a.
No, he just has no penis. He doesn't have anything.
How does
He's
he
a
pee?
Ken doll.
How does he pee?
He doesn't. He just fills up.
Fucking hell, like a water balloon.
Yeah.
And you got to pop him every now and then.
Yep.
I was I was gonna ask why did you never make that, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a weak plot.
Very weak premise out of whoever's keeping tabs of all our movie ideas. Put that at the bottom, please.
Yes.
Put that as never to be made or
Like
talked about
the
again.
man did with his penis. He put it at the bottom.
I want to get in on your perspective on this first fight we've had for the day, guys. I asked Tom what he watched on the weekend. He goes, That's a fucking weird question, bro.
Well,
Why are you asking me what I watched?
You gave it no context.
No, that was the context.
No, you were rattling off things you wanted to talk about, and we hadn't discussed watching something to talk about. So he was like, just hoping whatever I watched on the weekend was going to coincide, so we had a segment to talk about.
Yeah, I was like, did you watch Fire Aid, which was a benefit concert for the firefighters, for bushfire relief? But if you don't give a fuck about firefighters, that's okay. You didn't watch it.
Not for me. Some people enjoy them. I like to watch it burn.
I can give you a recap for our listeners who didn't get to watch Fire Aid. All our internationals, big concert, biggest concert in the past, I would say 100 years in the world. In the world.
What? I heard the Queen headline.
Queen headline.
No, the Queen.
The Queen was there. Yeah, no, Queen brought out the Queen.
Wow.
Because Freddie Mercury is obviously dead. They're like, who
soon, bro.
Who can replace him? Someone was like, Adam Lambert's already been doing it for a few years. And they're like, no, it's Queen, dickhead.
That would be good.
Let's bring out Queen Margaret, or the fucking name is.
Imagine the Queen doing a cover of Queen. That would be fucking hilarious.
What song do you think? I think she'll do Big Bottom Girls. Is that
Big Bottom Girls?
You make those rockin' worlds go around. And then instead of doing the Queen wave, she takes her hand, she just slaps asses. That's the
Big
whole
Bottom Girls.
That's the whole film clip. Just twerking in like just English.
Oh my god.
English girls twerking.
Fuck, I wonder if you could find a Queen lookalike and release that as fact. That would be a great piece of social media content.
And you do it like he's grainy, like one of her grandsons is just filming her.
Yeah.
She doesn't know she's being recorded, like a little upright
yeah,
video.
that would be fucking good. Like when they did that fake
Bieber
Bieber eating the burrito thing.
Did
you ever see that? They did this fake photo shoot of with a Bieber lookalike. This was like a year ago. And he was eating the burritos like from the middle. And they took like pap photos, and then all the press picked it up as like truth, being like, Bieber eats burritos like a fuckhead. It wasn't him. But that's what we're going to do with the Queen. The Queen covers Big Bottom Girls while slapping Big Bottom Girls.
That is, you would watch that film clip. That's going viral.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
That's going viral.
Do you reckon a bit of prosthetics we could make you look like the Queen?
I'd be a very lanky Queen.
That's funny.
I think Xander's got a better chance.
Xander the Queen.
Say hello to Xander again, everybody. Hello, Xander.
You waited for him to take a bite of his
He's eating an apple. Yell at him, Tom.
No, he wasn't ready.
What?
Oh, no,
Hello.
he's joking.
Hey,
Hello.
How you going? How's first day of school, Xander?
First day of school was great. We learned our ABCs.
Nice.
He's had his first day of uni today, guys. I still don't know where Tom found this kid, but he's our apprentice, and that's fine.
I had a van, he hopped in it. Here he is.
Life's changed.
Life's changed. That's deep, bro. That's deep. So yeah, Fire Aid. There was a big concert, and Australia's A-list performed. There's this band that they were very good. I don't know why they never get a festival slot. They were called Hilltop Hoods. Have you heard of them?
Were they there?
They performed.
I think they're at every festival in
Every
Australia.
single festival ever. Ever.
But saying that, they were still in the hottest 100. I was like, those guys have been around for a long time.
No, but like they're getting better. They're almost getting better, like, but fuck, they love a festival. They love a festival, and it's funny because of these sort of big charity concerts. A lot of the crowds don't like the bands, so it's like 40% of the crowd will like each band. All different because there's like a 60-year-old people there. There's like families.
Yeah, it's a weird mix. Even
like,
just Queen and
then there's
Hilltop
like
Hoods.
18 like Triple J frothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of real funny like that. Whereas if you go to like a festival, everyone likes the bands because they know who's performing.
And there's like different stages with different genres normally. Like
yeah, so you can go to
bit
what
of a
you like.
breakup, yeah.
Yep.
So was this just like one main stage?
Yeah, it was just one main stage, and then what's her face? The chick who raised all the money hosted it.
Oh yeah.
She was a bit
Celeste
annoying.
Barber.
She was quite annoying.
I don't know much about her comedy, to be honest.
I'm trying to be positive about her comedy, but all I've ever seen is she'll get a photo of a celebrity.
That's what I've seen, yeah.
And then do it in
Recreate
a silly way. So she's done the same joke for 8 years, and she's fucking massive.
I think she does stand up as well, though.
Does she?
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Does she?
I think so, yeah.
No. Are you sure?
I'll look it up.
You're thinking of Dave Chappelle.
Oh my God. Wait, who are we talking about?
That's a different person. But yeah, so she was a bit annoying, but that's all right.
Why was she annoying?
But the
What was
most
she
annoying
doing?
people, she just like, She just yelled into the microphone the whole time, like yelling.
Oh, right.
Like, I was so hyped up from that. And everyone's like, yo, just relax.
So
love.
she's an actor, writer, and comedian.
Yeah, but that's like...
She
She-
was a sketch writer performer on the Maddie. She was on the Maddie Johns show. I didn't know that.
Oh, nice. Her pictures are very
She was
funny.
on Home and
though.
Away,
She is
Wonderland.
funny, but that's the only two references I have of her now is her hosting that and her Instagram. And she raised a lot of money, which is... That was what's crazy is that she raised, what, 70 million or something? 52.
Yeah.
And then the whole benefit concert, they only raised 8.
Wow. Yeah, she smashed it, man. I'm a fan just because of that. That was
Yeah,
a
good on,
effort.
yeah, good on her. But the most annoying people, Sam Armitage and Koshi, because I've never watched the Sunrise show.
Oh, you shouldn't.
They're our breakfast hosts.
You're not
They
awake.
are the biggest speds I've ever seen in my life. They are embarrassing. Like like your friend's dad.
Yeah,
And
they're
when
like
you're
embarrassing
and they're like,
uncles.
just stop
That's what-
talking. Yeah.
Like aunt and uncle with banter.
Yeah, they were
But
doing
not
that
with
sort of
banter.
stuff. I swear they did after Hilltop Woods. It was like one of those sort of bands. They're like, oh, I've never heard of them before, but the crowd seemed to be quite enjoying it. Some people, not for me really, but they were like real like
Oh, wow.
mainstream shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when commercial TV just try to do a little. Yeah, I've never heard of them. People seem to be enjoying them. I wonder who they were. Might look them up on the old Saturday store.
Did his head look nice and shiny?
It
though?
was shining.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way.
So yeah, Queen did. We've added Lambert and Freddie Mercury come as on the screen, and he did the little countdown. Everyone go, oh,
Oh, yeah. Like a hologram.
yeah,
Yeah, he came out.
but like an
The ghost.
Australian hologram, so like a screen.
Yeah, just a TV. They wheeled it out like one of those relief teacher
We're on a
ones.
budget, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We got money to spend for the fire relief. And guess who closed it? Okay, I want you to guess.
Queen.
No, they were like the fourth band from the end.
What?
I want you to guess. I think you can do this.
Guy Sebastian.
No, bigger. Australian royalty, music. The Wiggles. No, good guess, Xander. Good guess. You can do this, Tom.
Mark Holden.
Golden.
Touchdown. That's such an old reference.
He was. Yes, he was. It was Mark. Yeah, I'll give you. Do you know who it was, Xander? Yeah, don't guess then. Tom, you get 2 more guesses.
Okay, Paulini.
No, serious guesses.
That was a serious guess.
Okay, no, you
Jimmy
got one more
Barnes.
guess. No, that was a good guess.
Okay.
Though, closer to that. It was Johnny Farnham.
Didn't he retire?
And he brought out
7 times?
Olivia Newton-John.
In a grave.
Isn't she alive?
Yeah, she is. She's just old.
was that a double?
I really worried you then.
I was like, who am I looking at?
Oh, that's funny.
So
That's random.
There's your recap of the concert, guys.
I don't know if they're better than Queen, though. I feel like Queen should have been last.
Well, it's not Queen. It's Adam Lambert
yeah,
Queen.
true.
And it's an Aussie bushfire relief. There's nothing more Aussie than Johnny Farnham singing "You're the Voice."
Did John Travolta come out?
Have you heard the story of how John Farnham became big? Xander, can you look this up while I'm saying it, because I don't want to get the facts wrong. But I'm pretty sure he had one decent song or whatever. He had a manager, and his career was going sort of nowhere. And the manager didn't have much money to get his stuff made, so his manager had to sell his house to get his album made.
Wow.
Like in the 70s or
Crazy.
something. And then obviously the album, the first album they dropped just went fucking huge.
Lucky. That is a risk. That is
And then that's like a famous quote of the manager's like, "You bet your house on that voice," sort of something like that. Can we get the exact facts, Xander? But that's
I don't think we need the exact fact.
well, sometimes I just say stories and then I'll like.
No one cares.
But
Just
I hate
back
it.
yourself, and then no one cares.
I think you get too shredded, not shredded by comments, but like.
I don't see any comments caring.
Bro, I dropped this video yesterday, and so it's obviously it's kind of like called First Time on a Farm. I'm taking the piss on a farm. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me and Jimmy, never been there. We're city boys. We just do like Russell Coit, all Aussie adventure type.
Yeah. Farmer wants a
Skits.
wife. Yeah.
And we did this one with electric fence where Jackson's like, first thing you need to know is see this fence over here, and Jimmy goes, oh, this one touches it, goes, "Zzz," gets zapped.
Yeah.
And then I start touching it, and then it's a rush, and I start grabbing it and whacking off and stuff like that. Heaps of comments like, oh, it's not even an electric fence. Look at the insulators, bro.
Oh God.
Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
There's always going to be that person.
Like in the same skit, there's a dude who talks to the dogs. Like,
Oh, the comments you get online, the biggest idiots in the world.
right, it's funny, man. Xander, was I right about that story? Sorry.
Still searching. It's really hard to find John Farnham trivia on Google.
Yeah, I feel like it's a very specific.
John
thing that's
Farnham's
not-
manager sold his house to pay for album. Just type in that.
And what do you want him to say? Yes, you're right.
Well, I would like. What if he's like, no, that's just a made up story your dad told you, and I'm like, fuck, I've been lied to the whole time.
Then we'd all relate.
But I was like, okay, so I'm thinking, I'm just dropping facts. I want our listeners to trust me. So if Frenchy says it,
Bro,
they can go to school the next day and go, yo, miss, you hear about John Farnham?
Nobody's coming to this podcast with facts, bro.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
You think they're coming for our looks, for our sexy voices?
No, it's a podcast. They're definitely not.
Right.
Okay.
I got something. So despite having been the frontman for Little River Band for 5 years in the 1980s, in 1986 he couldn't interest a single record company in helping him record a solo album. In the end, Farnham's manager, Glenn Wheatley, mortgaged his house to pay for the recording of the album. With the album all but finished, everyone realised they still needed one killer song. Okay, then it just goes into
What's the last killer song? Now I need to know that.
You're the Voice.
You're fuck off. Wow. No. No, you're the voice.
Terrible.
You're the voice.
That's what you told us. You should have backed yourself.
Have you heard any Little River Band songs, Tom? I think you were singing one earlier. Can you sing it again? Little River Band.
Yeah.
Can you sing that song you love from Little River Band?
Frenchie's a little
No.
bitch.
Don't think that
Frenchie's a little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
He's got no dick and his legs are thick and he's got a little dick.
That was it. That's not as successful as You're the Voice, but Frenchy's a little
It's
bitch.
catchy,
Kind of
isn't it?
catchy. Frenchy's a little bitch. Was it? He's got no legs. What's the next one?
I don't even know.
He's got no legs and he's got a neck 'cause Frenchy's a little bitch. You just got to end it with the. I like that.
Yeah. Alexander, can you turn the aircon on? It's
Yeah, I'm
fucking hot,
sweating.
bro. I'm fucking dying.
I am sweating
Thanks, bro.
like a little bitch.
Yeah. Whew. Jeez, what's been going on with you? I saw you. I heard you really sucked at cricket on the
Yeah. Oh, yep. That's in. Do not. I was gonna say, don't bring up how I scored 50 again at
weekend.
cricket.
I heard
Not
that you
out.
were embarrassing.
It's embarrassing how good I am at it. Yes.
I heard that you cried at cricket.
Yeah, I cried with runs because there were so many.
Frenchy likes to write a note like it's a news story about how great he was at cricket on the weekend.
Yeah.
In our like shared Google Doc.
Yeah, in our group chat, I was
Yeah.
like, "Don't talk about cricket, guys. It's just going to embarrass me because I just scored too many runs too easily. There's no point bringing it up." I go, let me show you my legs though.
Oh fuck.
Have a look at that, guys. Got some nice bruises. Ooh.
Frenchie's legs, he just lifted up his shorts up to it past where his nipples are. That's how long his legs are.
I got hit with a cricket ball during my innings because we've got a weird bit of peer pressure in our cricket team. It's a social cricket team, 8-a-side, Sundays. It's someone has the honour of bringing a case of beer. But we've got some weird peer pressure, like you can't wear a thigh pad or a helmet or everyone calls you a coward.
Oh my
And that's
god.
all they talk about for the rest of the day. I did it once. And I couldn't even see the helmet on. I was like, and I took it off. And I was like,
That's so
and I didn't wear the helmet. I opened the batting on Sunday, and because it's supposed to be social cricket, it's like fun. We had 8 people. The other team only had 6. Then old mate's like this fresh 22-year-old coming on like the longest run, just bowling fucking 130 Ks.
Oh shit.
I'm without a helmet and a thigh pad. I'm just like, relax, long run. I called him long run the whole day. And then every bowler in their team's just bowling heat. I was like, oh fuck
shit.
my life. This is not as fun
That's
as I
why
thought it
you
would
should
be.
never succumb to peer pressure, guys. Full body pads. I wear a pad just in case I get my period. There's no shame in it.
What's
did-
been happening with you, Tom? How's the house hunt going? All our listeners have been asking.
You know, it's getting there. It's went to some fucking shockers on the weekend though.
Yep.
Like some look good because it's photos from like 10 years ago, and you go there and it looks like they've been shitting on the carpet. Like it's just fucked. And the guy's like, "You're a bit of a handyman." I was like, "Fuck no, dude." He's like, "Oh, just some fresh paint, some new floors, you'll be right." And I was like, "Hell no, dude. This place is fucked." And we were about to go in, and it was like an Indian family, and on the door there was something in red, and it looked like a swastika. You know how there's like the
Whoa, so they
Hindu-
were Indian Nazis.
You know how the sign for Hindu peace or some shit? It's like a reverse swastika or something. But I go to Tonya, I go, look at the door. She looks, she goes, a swastika. And I just lost my shit because it looked like it was in blood and her face was like terrified.
That is true though. I have seen that sign.
It's in. I went to like a gallery near Circular Quay, like one of the older buildings there, and they've got it all over the walls, and it's straight up. Yeah, Xander's seen it. It straight up looks like the Nazi symbol.
So is their symbol? When were you hanging there with Xander?
No, he just agreed he's seen it.
Okay.
It's when he first picked me up in his van. I was just walking around. I was on a school excursion. He comes in, takes me away from everyone else.
Went on a little date down Circular
I had a big
Quay.
net. I chucked him in it.
So is their sign red too? The Hindu
I don't
one
think
or
it's
whatever it
coloured,
is?
but they done it on the. It must be some kind of thing like for peace or whatever. They put it on their front door and they done it in this red. It looked like blood.
That is wild.
Yeah. So it's not going good. No, there's a few places I liked, but it's fucking.
So what
hard.
percentage chance would you say that they would be Nazis?
I'd say a good 80%.
How funny is that? PewDiePie gets cancelled for one Nazi joke.
I'm not
Tom
making
said
a
there's
joke.
an 80% chance an Indian family is a bunch of Nazis.
Don't put the sign on your door. You don't want rumours to start.
Fucking hell. Good times.
But yeah, same old shit.
So you don't have a house?
Not yet. Getting there. Soon.
That's okay. The viewers want to know, when are you going to have time to film with Frenchy again? I'm getting a lot of questions. Saying, when's Tom going to film with you again? When's he got time?
Just not Saturdays.
Oh. But Saturdays are for the boys.
That's what they want you to think.
Which days are for the girls? Still Saturdays?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they got
It's a good
point
question.
too. It is a good question. Are we going to get a chick on the podcast for our 69th? Or is that a bit too
I
sexual?
think that's a bit rapey, to be honest.
We'll go 68th.
Yeah, 68 is
68,
good. Who should we get?
What? Adele, the singer?
Oh, yeah.
She's quite big. I mean,
Oh, my God. How dare you, Frenchy? It's 2020 and you're fat shaming
I
Adele.
meant famous. She's actually
my
lost weight,
God.
but
Oh.
I meant famous.
Oh, but she's still not up to your standards.
I meant famous.
Not up to your standards of beauty.
You know what I meant.
Christ. Can't take you anywhere. Shaming Adele.
What's her songs she got?
She's got Rolling in the Deep.
Yeah.
Don't make a
Deep
comment about
dish.
that. Rolls in the deep, if you know what I mean.
She's actually, have you seen the photo of her? She's lost heaps of weight.
Has she?
Yeah.
Would you go there?
Again, I'd go there before she lost the weight.
True.
Now I probably wouldn't, no. Unobtainable.
True. So, how about we do a little call? Thoughts
Yeah,
on that?
okay. Let's get
Break
this
it up a little
podcast
bit.
back on track. Tom's going to call a Gumtree number. We're going to play this game again, and he's going to try to figure out what they're selling.
Are we doing that one?
Or
are
you're
we
going to
doing
ask
the
them
new
if they're
one?
on the date.
Remember
What's
the new
what's
one?
the new one? Oh, the new one. Explain it.
So we've got a new idea that we came up with, or Xander came up with just before the show.
Yep.
Basically, we found on Gumtree a couples counselling. Okay? So their expertise is individual counselling, couples counselling, separation and divorce counselling, family dispute mediation. So we thought it could be funny to see how much we can get for free before locking in a payment.
And as you know, we often fight on this podcast. We thought it'd be nice to have some mediation.
It's pretty expensive.
Is it? How much?
Request a callback for a free 10-minute phone consultation. Oh, you got to go.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. We might just be able to call for a free 10-minute. But yeah, it's
How expensive is it?
$100 per hour.
$100 per hour via call
But we
or
get 10
face to
minutes.
face.
I don't know. Should we just call and...
I think we have to call.
Okay. Do you want to start?
No, you got it.
I hate this.
You're good.
You're going to tune in?
Yeah,
Chime in?
we'll do
Chime
that.
in? Yep. All right.
Yeah. Are we talking to the mic?
Here we go, guys.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Good afternoon, Keith speaking.
G'day. I was just calling about the counselling. I saw it on Gumtree.
Hey, what was your name?
Tom?
Tom. So is it for yourself?
Yeah, it was actually a mediation for me and a friend. I was hoping you'd be able to do that.
So when you say a friend,
Yeah.
I've got a few minutes to chat. So
He's actually here.
is this a romantic friend or just a friend?
Just a friend. Yeah, he's actually here. It was his idea.
It's not my idea. There's nothing to mediate. I'm it.
What do you mean?
I called shotgun. You know this. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. We just have a situation where we're in a nightclub and he said shotgun about a girl and I said dibs, and we wanted to see if someone could tell us like which one's preferred.
I've already got her Instagram. You haven't even followed her. I have.
I got her on Facebook. It's just
No,
pending.
Facebook is for nerds.
Sorry.
Tom, here's a question for you.
Yes.
Is it worth $150 an hour for you?
What do you reckon?
She's very hot. It is for me. Is it not for you?
I don't know if she's a prostitute.
No, that's
150.
what I charge for a mediation for an hour.
Oh, I didn't think that's what you meant. Sorry. Okay, 150, and you're based in Gold Coast.
I'm in Currumbin.
Yep. What do you reckon, Frenchy?
I Currumbin.
It's entirely up to you.
What about, why don't we just both DM her and see if she writes to? I'm up for mediation, but she's going to say that I'm in the right because I called
Dibs
shotgun.
messaging her first.
Shotgun, no, she's mine.
I said dibs.
You don't even know her name.
Tom, I've got work to do. Do you want to text me through whether or not you want an appointment?
All right, I guess
Have a
that'll be
chat?
okay. Yeah, I'll send you a text.
Because basically, if you guys book in with me, you've basically got to pay straight away.
Okay, sure.
Because otherwise people don't
Are you
turn up,
leaning
etc.
towards dibs or shotgun on this?
Shotgun.
Can you give us
Yeah, and
a
I'm
hint of where you're swaying on this one? A little taste.
She's my cousin,
Okay,
bro.
I gotta go, guys.
You don't even know her. She's my cousin.
Well,
Take care. Gotta go.
Love
got a
you.
client coming.
okay.
See ya.
Love you. She was a good sport, man.
She was a real good sport. She was such a good
Oh, that
sport.
was fun.
She knew what was going on.
Is
She
it worth
knew what was
150 an
going-
hour? Oh man, I reckon she'd give all right advice.
That was very successful. I would like to go to her.
Yeah, that'd be funny,
She
man.
was probably not almost as good as the psychic we got.
Different vibe,
Like actually,
much
like,
classier vibe.
yeah, like a human, not a troll vibe. Hey, come.
Hey, cowboy.
Yeah, I killed my husband's partner.
If you haven't heard our psychic episode, go back. It's
Go
worth a listen.
back and listen to the
Oh my
psychic
God,
episode.
she was a
We went and
character.
saw a psychic and found out that she used her psychic powers to kill her husband's new partner.
Yes.
She's dead now, so.
Oh, that was funny.
Kevin. Yeah, that was good. Good. That was very successful, guys.
Good job, Xander.
Who else can we ring, Xander? Or Gumtrees?
Oh,
You want some more Gumtrees,
think-
Tom? Or you want to break for a bit?
It's pretty stressful. Do you want to have a go?
It is very stressful.
I hate prank calls, but they're very funny.
I don't know. It's just hard keeping a straight face. I hate laughing, and then I'm like, I feel like a loser. Do you know what I mean?
You want to have a go?
Yeah, throw one in there.
All right, I'm
So
just
this
calling-
Gumtree, we're just trying to guess what they're selling.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'll go
See if you can
old.
get-
I'll go old man. One of my few accents.
See if you can do a trade, maybe. See if you can
Yes.
trade for
Yes.
some other things.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't put my phone on silent.
Oh, so his phone's not on private, guys. He started call. Yo, so yeah, I've got your number.
Very funny.
You gotta put your phone on private, bro.
I know that now.
That is funny.
Oh,
Good
'cause
thing we
last
didn't
time-
go too bad.
I did say I love you, which isn't ideal.
Yo, what did she ring you back? She's like, I love you too.
Imagine if we started dating. I broke up with my girlfriend and started dating a counselor.
Counselors would, couples counselors would be able to pick up so easy, eh?
Yeah, they
Just break up the couple.
look
They're
for the weak
counselling.
couples.
Yeah, look for the
Yeah.
weak one.
How do you fucking?
What?
Here we go.
What do you mean he doesn't listen to your needs? Oh, he sounds like a pig.
You should eat my butt. Too much. All right, I'm gonna call a different number than the one I just
Frenchy's
called.
a bitch. How's that song go again?
Frenchy's a little bitch.
That's it. Frenchy's a little
Oh, it's calling.
bitch. Hello? Hello? Phone? Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Mm. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Coward.
Called Anna from I Love
Yep.
Me.
Oh, no, leave a message. Leave a message.
I didn't want her to say a phone number or something.
She called Anna from blah, blah, blah. Okay.
One more. One more.
Okay. French is a little bitch. French is a little bitch. Yeah, French is a little bitch. Okay. Hello. I'm practicing. I like.
Jonathan speaking.
Hello, Jonathan. It's Humphrey here. I'm calling about your thing on the old gum tree.
My thing. Which thing is that?
The good thing. The good thing you've got on Gumtree.
I really don't know what you mean. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
how many things do you have on there? You have a lot of things.
I do have a lot of things. So it's my job. Yes.
Okay, well, I the thing that I can buy. I would like the one I could buy, please.
Right. Well, you've got to give me more hints.
Oh, okay. It's like a game.
Yeah, it is a game.
I believe it's a tractor. I'm looking for a tractor.
I don't have any tractors for
Ooh,
sale.
why have I called the tractor? I will need to call the tractor number then. I'm
You
so
do, I've
sorry.
got to say.
I think I've called the wrong number. I meant to call the tractor Gumtree.
Indeed.
I will talk to you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, what was that?
I thought you might be able to transition into an awards show.
That was just a nice conversation, that one, guys. See, it's hard when I don't think it works. I think we need to do a new game.
I
They're
think
trying to
he-
guess what.
he
'cause
said it was like
they're
a
all like
business.
crafty. They're all crafty. None of them want to say what they're selling.
I don't know. Last week was funny.
Oh, it was
They
nice.
started
It was a nice, but
rattling
we
it
already
off.
peaked with the first prank call. We can't beat that one. So,
You
so
wanted
I think
to
we
call
move
another
on.
one.
I think no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
We need mediation. 'Cause
We
I
do.
say I didn't.
Okay.
What was the mediator's name again?
I didn't say it because confidentiality.
You didn't say a first
I don't
name.
know what it is. That's all.
Oh. Gita. Kita. Ghita. Guitar. Her first name's Guitar.
That's sick.
Jihadsta. I have no idea how to pronounce
Wouldn't
that
mind
name,
plucking
guys.
her G-string.
Oof.
All right, Frenchy.
Hmm.
This title just says "Free porn for diseased people."
It's not that. It's kind of that at all. You click on the link. Free porn for diseased people. It's
That's what it says.
yeah, because I just couldn't be bothered writing in the full title. I didn't think you'd ring out that title.
Free porn offered to quarantined coronavirus cruise passengers.
See?
I almost turned into bloody, what's his name? Sean Connery. Passengers.
Cruise passengers.
Adult website Cam Soda's vice president says his company is trying to ease boredom for impacted passengers. I don't want to know that everyone on a cruise has been jerking off
I
around
do.
me.
I would like to know that.
Would you?
Yes. I'll wash my hands. I wouldn't shake their hands. If you don't know that and you're going around shaking people's hands going, how bad is this coronavirus? You're gonna get cum you're gonna get cum and coronavirus on your hands.
Well, I wouldn't recommend shaking hands if coronavirus is around anyway.
Or you're gonna fist bump?
Yeah.
Like you're a rapper? You can't pull off the fist bump,
Bro,
Tom.
I can pull off a fist bump.
You can't, okay. Yo.
What's up? Damn it, he dodged me.
It was actually gonna be a good fist bump.
Do you reckon you'd get in on that? Free
So
porn?
can we go on with the article? Yeah, for sure. If it's free, you've got to try it out.
The Miami-based porn site that tried to offer complimentary webcams to the Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers last month is attempting to ease boredom for passengers stuck aboard Princess Cruises' 2 quarantine vessels with free webcam sessions. That's pretty lit.
That's sick.
So
that's
you can
just not.
talk to them and shit. So it's
Yeah.
not completely porn.
Say, what's it like not having coronavirus?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What would you do to my unriddled body?
How sexy is my sniffle?
Talk dirty to me. Tell me how much coronavirus I have.
Have you ever talked to a cam girl?
No, definitely not.
It's like, do you talk in real life or do you just like type to them? Not real life, but like,
I think you
get,
can
like,
do both.
Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Huh? But like while they're like pretending like they're sitting on their bed.
Yeah, you can talk or you could type. I think it's like any webcam situation.
Who do you think should have won the Allen Border medal? David Warner. Do you think he deserved it?
Is that what you'd talk
That's
about?
what I'll talk to them about. He
just-
didn't deserve it. Should have been Labuschagne or Steve Smith or even the bowler.
Do you reckon talking...
I've got to stutter for a bit.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You got
I
fucking
forgot his name.
coronavirus. Do you reckon talking to it and like getting with a cam girl on through a camera is more cheating than porn? Because it's kind of like more personal.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
I reckon it's kind of a weird... I think my girlfriend would be fucking pissed if I did that shit.
what if you give the cam girl a fake name?
Okay.
Or so the cam girl, she's like, "Hey, I'm Melanin."
Oh.
Because I was gonna go Melanie, but I was like, they're not called normal names, and then I was like, I panicked. So she's called Melanin,
Do you want this
and
vitamin
you're like,
D?
"Hey, my name's Xander."
Oh.
You went with your name Xander Cage, Triple X,
Oh, wow. That's sick.
and so technically Tom Armstrong isn't chatting to a cam girl; it's Triple X.
Okay. So if my girlfriend walks in
Yep.
mid-wank to a cam girl, what do I say?
You got your bald cap on.
I'll go, who are you? I'm Xander.
Yeah, you got to stay in character.
Yeah. Okay.
Do not break.
Yeah.
Once you show a sign of weakness, that's
Yeah.
when she strikes.
Like, please don't call the cops. I know I shouldn't be in your house. That type of thing.
Yeah. I've got to save the world. I'm Triple X.
Yeah.
Xander Cage at your service.
Is he Triple X or Xander?
So his name's... this isn't that Xander there. This is a different Xander.
So it's not Vin Diesel
So
as
it
well?
is Vin Diesel. So Vin Diesel, the actor, plays the character Xander Cage.
I didn't even know
Who's
that was
called
his name.
Triple X as well.
Oh,
That's his
right.
like pseudonym when
I
he's
never
doing
knew
cool
him
stuff.
as
So
Xander
was this a very confusing
I was confused.
conversation for you? You went with it though.
Yeah. I thought Xander Cage was his stage name.
That's not...
I thought that was Xander Cage.
Sorry, I meant
I've been calling him Xander Cage for weeks.
I meant the Triple X from the movie. So you're Triple X, chatting to the cam girl. You've got your Vin Diesel bald cap on.
Yes.
Now you're getting it? Now it's
Yeah,
making more
now
sense?
it's making more sense. So I'm going, hey, baby,
That's...
you want to show me them titties?
Yeah, he talks like Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Adrian.
Adrian, I'm Xander.
How many tranquilizer darts have you been hit with?
Hey, man, I got one in the neck and 2 in the asshole. I've lost it.
Okay, so I'll be Melanin, you be Xander Cage, and then Xander, you can be Tom's girlfriend coming in.
Okay.
A little drama game.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, baby, how's this webcam thing work?
Just works by you put in your credit card details.
In
and,
your pussy?
Oh, if that's what you want to do.
It is.
Okay. That
5.
sounds fun. What?
7.
No, I can't handle that
8,
many.
4.
I can have 4, no more
3,
than
7,
4.
8.
Oh, that's the number. Okay, I can't count past 3. But please repeat it. Was
Do
it?
you want me to rub lotion on my bald head?
Oh yeah, if that's what you want to do, Daddy.
Don't call me daddy. I'm Triple X.
Tom, I'm home.
Oh my god.
Marge Simpson.
It's my wife, Marge Simpson.
Thomas, what are you doing there?
Hey, I'm not Thomas. My name's Vin Diesel.
Who's that?
Thomas,
mean,
quit the
Xander.
games.
Does she want to join?
I think she's keen.
Tom, your mum died.
Oh my god. This took a twist.
Marge Simpson's gone dark.
My mom died.
Ooh.
Who's that on the screen?
Hi, I'm Melanin. Get your melanin today. It's good for you.
Thomas, this is not funny. She got hit by a truck.
My mom got hit by a truck.
No,
Melanin.
well, you've already put your credit card in, so I don't know what. Use it.
Thomas, who's that on the screen?
Use those tears as lube, baby. Who's that woman?
It's the reincarnation of my mother.
Oh my god!
She says her name's Melanin, but I can see her melons are like my mum's.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Hey, Sanders Cage's mother, triple double X.
No, Thomas, who is that?
Do you guys want to hear a song?
Oh no.
Yes. Yeah, I'd love to hear a song.
Frenchy's a little bitch.
Oh, I haven't heard this. It sounds good.
Frenchy's a little bitch.
Okay, keep going.
He's got a little cock and his legs are black.
No, Thomas, your cock's little.
bitch.
Damn it.
Well,
that got weird.
I think for the next hour, while I'm still getting paid, let's just sing that song.
Okay.
And credits roll. Frenchy's a little bitch. Oh yeah, now keep fapping. Jerk that cock, baby. Jerk that cock, baby. I'm fingering myself. Oh, you want me to squirt, baby?
Oh
you want me to squirt? Keep singing. He's got no cock and I'm squirting. Oh, I'm shitting too. Oh, I'm shitting. I'm gonna eat my shit now.
Thomas is a cheating bitch.
You like that? Shut up, Marge. Shut up. He's mine now. I'll throw this poo at your face.
Please.
And scene.
Wow.
And scene. How do we get the applause up?
Gonna go back to the first page. Oh, thank God.
Scene. Really good stuff, guys.
Oh, jeez. That was
really
exhausting.
good.
How
That
long have we been going
was.
for like 5 minutes.
I'd say that's one of our top 20 weirdest wormholes.
Yeah, it was up there. That was pretty strange.
I think
reckon.
I like-
No one's still listening. No one is listening right now.
For those who do listen, this is homework for you.
Just write Xander Cage.
No, better. Tomorrow, when you go to school, when you go to work, when you go to
Mosque.
when you go to your Indian Nazi parties, wherever you're going, when you go to your cricket team, whatever, I want you to subtly bring up this podcast. Say like, what have you been up to? I just listened to Tom and Frenchy podcast. Like, oh, what's that like? I want you to try to describe that scene we just went through. Say, oh, okay, it's kind of comedy. They did this scene where the Tom guy, the pedo guy, he was Xander Cage watching a webcam, this girl called Melanin. Marge Simpson came in and then they sung a song and the webcam shat in her own hands.
Yep.
And ate it. And that
Man.
was just the usual stuff.
That was just a 5-minute segue.
I would like you to say that with a straight face and I guarantee we will get some more subscribers.
Surely. That's a good selling point.
Frenchies. Xander, can you write that down as something that their editor can edit? And the first prank call was good too. And I'm sure there's some other chat. Maybe don't write Frenchy scored 50 not out at cricket. Like, people don't need to know about that. It's not a
Maybe
big
write
deal.
Frenchie's a little bitch, just so we all remember.
I will say that I bowled too, Tom. And so you get 5 balls in this sort of format. And I got hit for 30 runs, which is a lot. I bowled very badly, so I will say I'm not the best cricketer in the world. I'm just about like top 6.
Would you say you're a little bitch?
Oh, that too, yes. Well, I'm not because I don't want to use a thigh pad.
All right, Frenchie's organised a very
Thomas,
good
a
little bitch. I'm into it. It's catchy.
No, Frenchie's better.
Animals attacking celebrities. Did you want to talk us
Yes,
through
I'll
this
talk
one?
us through this one. What
I love the title. That gets me G'd up.
it gets me fucking jacked. Animals attack celebrities. I don't know if there's been a recent celebrity animal attack.
Is it like bug fights that we watched on here once?
Not as good. The problem
Yeah.
with this article I found is that there's no footage.
Yeah.
I would
That
love
would be amazing.
the footage. If maybe we recreate them, I don't know.
Maybe we should recreate the show Punked, but instead of the elaborate pranks, we just send an animal after a celebrity.
Very funny.
But there's
Very
no
funny.
joke. Like, if they don't survive, that's not on us.
That's really funny. So let's say hypothetically,
like,
Kendall Jenner in a car. She's about to start driving. Lion comes up from the back seat.
yeah. How's she going to handle it?
Funny.
Say Toby Maguire chased by a turkey.
No, Tobey Maguire would have to get spidered.
True.
It would be great irony. Tobey Maguire thinks he's Spider-Man.
Gets
Right.
bitten by a spider, turns into a dead person.
Yeah, we get like maybe 1,000 huntsmen. Not huntsmen, probably tarantulas.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Lock them in a boot with them.
Jesus.
Yeah. It gets dark.
So it's like Fear Factor, but just death.
No.
Death Factor.
No, okay. Special anniversary of Spider-Man. We make up some shit. and we pay for him to go to a screening in a cinema. Tobey Maguire. He hasn't seen it in 20 years because he's an actor. He's doing other things. He's got other work. The fucking loser.
He's like, this is weird. I'm the only person in the cinema.
No. People in the cinema, everyone leaves without, like, at the same time. So it freaks him out. So, but slowly, he doesn't realise, like, slowly, blah, blah, blah. He's maybe near the front, so he doesn't notice everyone in the back's gone too. Lights are down. Everyone leaves. Door locked. Boom. He sees a big Nazi symbol in blood.
Oh my God.
No, but it's not. It's the peace symbol. He's like, realised, that's the peace symbol in Hinduism. I'm few. I was like, what's going on here? Then boom. Tom in a spider outfit. And you're like, ooga booga booga.
Completely naked?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not really a spider outfit. You've just really got written, I'm the real Spider-Man on your naked body. You've shat in your own hand and you're throwing poo at him. And he's like, okay, I was scared for a bit. You run out, lock the door again.
Yep.
Then I want to say 1 million spiders slowly come in.
Oh my God.
And here's the thing. Above it is a glass panel. It's like a two-way mirror. Fuck.
Mirror.
And there's a lot of Asian businessmen gambling
Oh my God.
on who's going to win spiders or Tobey Maguire.
I did not think they were going to be gambling. I thought they were going to be bukkakeing as soon as I heard Japanese businessmen.
It's gambling. And they're gambling. It's spiders. There's prop bets. There's how many spiders he's going to kill before he dies. Whether he will win at all, that's very unlikely. And they're gambling.
Ooh.
And then it's kind of like, and that's the series. It's celebrities versus animals gambling.
Wow.
Quite good.
And you were one of the Japanese businessmen in Asian Face.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
And maybe it's a horror type film and it's like a guy who doesn't like celebrities pretending to be animals, so it's all ironic deaths. So Black Panther gets a panther. Good luck, him versus the panther. We're gambling on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think
Think of some more celebrities.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yep, that lawyer Atticus Finch.
Attacked by a mockingbird.
Yeah,
Which he
a
must
lot of
kill.
mockingbirds. A lot.
And he has to kill them all.
He has to kill them all.
But all he's got is a pen.
Much better movie. Much better book. Yeah. Santa, can you think of any more that we can do?
You could do Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear is an actual bear. I don't see.
No,
how that
but
would
like
work.
there's
That's
the
not
people in the movie.
That's not a human pretending to be. I don't think you get what we're doing here, bro.
Bear Grylls.
Yes, that's perfect. Bear Grylls is perfect. Versus Yogi Bear. There you go. Yes. There we go. We've come full circle. Bear Grylls versus Yogi Bear. That would be a very good one. I think I'd probably
Ford versus a Ferrari.
bet on Yogi Bear.
Almost.
What?
Like
Harrison Ford
versus
an actual Ford car.
Yeah.
Yes. What's a type of Ford? What's
Mustang.
Falcon.
Ford Falcon would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's got the Millennium Falcon too. That's double.
Oh.
And then maybe a Falcon comes in.
Okay.
Because they used to. Yeah. This is good. Good. Keep going, Yaz. Any more?
Hawkeye versus a hawk.
Yep. A lot of hawks.
Yeah.
A lot of hawks.
And a lot of
and we
eyes.
train them to go for his eyes.
And they've got a lot of eyes.
Oh.
We genetically modify them to have more eyes.
Interesting. This is a good series. I'm liking this.
Do we do Red Dog except the guy who owned Red Dog versus the dog?
I don't think that's as ironic because he never claimed to be an animal like Spider-Man did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's understood that's the Red Dog. I'm just a dude. I
Yeah.
don't think that's necessary. Unless Red Dog was pretending to be a human and then he could have to fight a human, but I don't think he did. He knew he was a dog.
So what was the story we started 15 minutes ago?
You've got the animals attacking celebrity photos.
Yes. Do you, Frenchy?
What?
Do you have the actual story?
Yeah, I do. I wanted to keep going on this. I like picturing celebrities fighting animals, especially when they deserve it.
How much money are they betting? Like $2 or?
No, it's they're Asian businessmen. They gamble a lot of money.
They have a lot of
like
cash.
Frenchy amount of money. Probably more. No, I'm just saying how
Do you reckon they have super though?
superannuation.
Yeah.
Super's for little bitches, bro. French is a little bitch.
Frenchy's just looking up a story for those listening.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm still thinking about the animal thing. I really like picturing
But isn't
it.
the story about animals?
Okay. Yeah, but okay. The bees that attacked Blake Lively before her 27th birthday. So apparently Blake
Black Lively Matters.
I was missing the E on that. Blake, I thought it was a silent E. Blake, I thought it was a silent E. It's been a long day. It's been a long life. Remember that time Blake Lively was attacked by bees?
I really don't.
Brackets or maybe wasps at a full fashion photo shoot.
That sounds unreal.
I'll never forget it.
Did you see it?
No,
Do you remember this?
That's a problem. Is that you never get to see. They've buried this footage.
That's unreal.
Yeah, and so it's just got the headline.
Have you ever
Blake
been
Lively
stung
attacked
by a bee or a wasp?
before her 27th birthday? Yeah, I've been. Bro, a wasp is like you've been shot, like
Yeah.
electric shock. You're like, what the fuck was that?
I've got a bee on the foot, like on the sole of my foot, like a bit. And then it
Yeah.
was stuck to my foot. Fucking hurt, bro.
Bees are bad, but wasps are like you've been shot.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
fucking wild.
Fuck that.
You're like fucking almost fell off the ladder because I was off.
Looking through a window.
I was poking a
Yummy.
little nest with a broom. I was poking the wasp nest.
Why? Were you
I wasn't.
I believe it.
I'm not that dumb.
I don't know, man.
I used to have to clean my parents' house, like wash it because it'd
The
get
outside
dirty.
and
And
shit.
back when we didn't have, they didn't have, what's the water gun?
Gurney.
Gurney. Back when they didn't have a gurney, I used to just wash it with a rag and shit. Took a long time.
Yeah, I bet.
That's probably why I got the guns I do.
Jesus.
It's obviously a joke, Tom. You don't have to look at me. I'm not talking about cricket, bro. It's obviously a joke. She's a little bitch. We're going to need that soundbite. Frenchy's a little bitch. But yeah, so I was washing the wall one time on a ladder and I just got fucking... almost fell off the ladder. I was like, what the fuck?
It fucking hurts.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just for the next, minute, I'm like, just yelling.
Yeah, because do the wasps sting and then fly away, or do they stay there?
I didn't know what it was.
Keep going again and again.
Yeah, because they can keep...
Yeah. Because I had the fucking bee like stuck to me. I had to like punch it off my foot.
Bees are one-hit wonders, right? Like
Yeah, it was
they're
just
in and
deep.
they're out.
Yeah. It was deep. It wasn't leaving.
Bees are the My Sharona of the animal world. No, I was just thinking of another good one. Ant-Man versus a
The
bunch of
wasp.
ants.
Yeah, it's good.
And you could do a follow-up Ant-Man versus the Wasp.
No, Ant-Man versus the animal he's pretending to be. That's how it works. Wasp Man would verse the wasp.
Just getting
You're not
frustrated.
getting this, Xander. You're not getting this.
Don't yell at him.
Sorry, bro.
What would Aquaman be? Would you be Jason Momoa versus a lot of
he's
water?
versus water, yeah, that's good. That would
Just
be good.
waterboarded like in like a weird
Waterboarded?
ISIS bedroom.
No. I think, maybe that.
Just dunking him.
Maybe that. Or like 8 fireman's hoses.
Oh shit.
And he's got to like fight through and like disable each one.
One's going at his mouth, one's going at his ass, and if they touch, he dies.
Which Batman would you put in the ring, Frenchy?
Oh, against the bat.
Yeah.
Who's the oldest?
Surely just Ben Affleck.
Well, you'd start with
But
the...
Robert Pattinson's now Batman.
True.
I think you'd tag team it. I think you'd have all the Batman.
You could bet on which one would last the longest.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh. I would like to see a celebrity fight club in terms of who is old role versus new role. So when there's a new Batman, a new Spider-Man, they got to fight to the death to see who did it better. It's not based on the performance. It's based on the fight at the premiere.
Wow.
Or if they're thinking of recasting Spider-Man, the current Spider-Man gets a chance to fight for his job.
Oh man, Tobey Maguire would have got his.
His little emo butt kicked. Okay, I'll go through this. More celebrities being attacked by animals. Skunks came for Dakota Johnson. Do you know who Dakota
No.
Johnson is?
Dakota Fanning's mum.
Xander knows 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, he's been looking it up.
Yeah, before he got that free porn.
Oh, hell yeah. Cam Girlin.
Cam Girl, and she's from 50 Shades of Grey. Apparently, skunks used to invade a Hollywood Hills home.
That old excuse. I always do that. Oh, a skunk's been in here.
Yeah, that's why it smells.
Yeah. Wasn't my ass.
They came round no fewer than 4 times. That's not even a story. How do we
That's
even
so
know
weird.
that? That's
Yeah.
weak.
That was definitely a Jimmy
That's
Kimmel
weak.
death story. You know what I mean? Oh my God. When I lived in Orange County, all these skunks used to come around. I was like,
Stink
get out of here,
badgers.
skunks.
That was like, not 3 times, not 5 times, 4.
I knew when there was a knock at the door, it was either a skunk or a Mormon.
And I was practicing for 50 Shades of Grey at the time, so I was naked, fingering myself with a dartboard. It was I was rolling it around like a wheel of cheese on my pussy, and the skunk came in and sprayed me in the face. I was like, I want to come in the face, not skunk cum. Am I right? Am I right? Thank you. Thank you.
You really needed that applause to get out of that one. I
So
liked
she
it.
was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
That was the crowd
Yeah,
yelling
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Next celebrity encounter. The goose that flew into Fabio's face.
What?
And look at this photo.
Oh my God. He got fucked up by that goose. That can't be real.
So Fabio is a male model, and he was like,
They don't make men like that anymore.
they don't. He's the
He looks
literally
like an alien.
He's the male model that Zoolander parodied in their movie.
He was the
Fabio.
one who's like, was he in the I can't believe it's not butter or
That's
something?
Yeah, I think that is him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I kind of
voice.
was.
I can't. No, that wasn't. I don't know
I
what that was.
cannot believe it's not
I
butter.
cannot get to the chopper. No,
Get to
that's
the
not
butter.
Yeah, he was definitely the spokesman. Just says it
Yeah.
here.
There's a picture of him and he's got like a full bloody nose. Like he got goosed hard.
So get this, okay? Okay. He's not just got a bloody nose. Can you tell me where he is and who's around him? Can you figure it out from the picture? And I'll read it too if you can't.
Oh, he's on like a roller coaster with hot chicks all around him.
He's on a roller coaster with hot chicks all around him. These women are dressed up as goddesses because I believe it was for a photo shoot or something like that. He's at a roller coaster, and during the roller coaster, a goose flew into his face.
That's
while he's
unreal.
surrounded by 30 beautiful women.
Fuck, that would have killed as well. Like the speed of a goose plus the speed of a roller coaster.
Many of whom were splattered with blood during the 2-minute ride.
Brutal.
Fabio survived, but unfortunately the bird did not.
Wow.
That's like a bee. They must have hated Fabio that much.
Fuck, that's like a goose trying to fuck up his looks. That'll ruin his career.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah, that
he really
would.
coughed on me just then.
It's coronavirus, bro.
Yeah, he really coughed on me.
Sorry, that is rude. The puff and the bit Gordon Ramsay. Speaking of dead birds, does anyone remember? So a puffin bit Gordon Ramsay on the face.
What?
So he had it killed and ate its heart.
Oh my God. That seems like an urban legend.
It does.
Bring me the puffin's heart.
What voice is that? You are
He's a
losing.
king. I am King Gordon. Bring me the puffin's heart.
All your accents have been off today, but I love them.
There's nothing off about my Gordon Ramsay.
Bring me the puff.
Bring me the puffin's heart. It's like we got high today or something. This has been a cooked.
I've never seen a puffin before, let alone.
They're evil German birds.
Do you reckon he ate it in front of the other puffins just to let them know what happens?
I hope so.
Bring me the puffin. Okay.
There's something in the air in here.
Oh, this one's good. The horny dolphins that got too friendly with Jessica Alba.
I can relate to that.
Well, what?
She's hot.
Oh, I thought you meant with dolphins.
No,
You
I
had
was
a bad
I
experience
was the
with
horny
it.
swimmer around the dolphins.
Bring me the dolphin's cock.
Bring me the dolphin's cock.
Bring me the dolphin's cock. Very nice. While filming her Flipper TV series in the 90s, a young Jessica Alba had a run-in with some horny dolphins. She later told MTV, I don't know if anyone... Oh, she's American, sorry. I don't know if anyone knows this, but dolphins get excited
That was my dolphin noise.
I don't know if anyone knows it, but dolphins get excited even when you are a human being. And they have long... dot.
Oh my god!
I didn't know this until I was being poked by a few of them, which was very rude. It's poor etiquette, dolphins.
Etiquette.
I think I learned my lesson. Get this end of the quote. I sort of request female dolphins after that because those are horny little bastards.
Holy shit!
She got fucked by a dolphin.
Oh my god, that's like a Harvey Weinstein.
She got me too'd by a dolphin.
Fuck, dude.
How
Dolphin.
the fuck are they gonna make sure it's a female dolphin? Like she's a monkey
what do you
Mia.
mean?
Well, she's a monkey Mia, and wild dolphins are swimming up to her.
Monkey Mia.
Monkey Maya.
What is that?
It's the dolphin place in WA.
Oh, I've
where
never heard
dolphins
of that.
swim up to you and you
Sure,
feed
it's
them
not a
and shit.
monkey place.
Yeah, it does make more sense, doesn't it? It's a dolphin place.
Okay.
Am I going crazy?
No,
right
I've never
now?
been there, bro. Could have gone with SeaWorld.
But she's a dolphins in the wild. Like sometimes they do stuff with dolphins in the wild. Someone's gonna have to just jump on the dolphin and just grab its, grab a cock or go no.
That's got a blowhole.
That's been ripped off. Good to go. She can get a flow. That's the saying.
Wow.
She can get a flow. That dolphin is good to go for Jessica Alba.
So would you prefer to be molested by a dolphin, stung by a wasp, or hit in the face with a goose?
Am I on a roller coaster?
Yes. This is good content.
This is a hard one. What was the first one again?
Oh my god.
Female or male dolphin?
You get a male.
Dolphin then. Dolphin. Because we were talking about etiquette and dolphin etiquette. Oh, fuck, now it's in my head. Etiquette. Got it. Because we were talking about dolphin etiquette. Who saw that video going around of the plane? The lady had put her seat back and the guy behind... her was just shaking her chair and she's filming in selfie mode.
He was punching the chair because she put her chair back. Is that
He
what
just
happened?
kept punching the chair.
I got it on here.
Like a child. He's like a 50-year-old man. Try to describe him before we play it, Tom, and try to describe her.
I'm just getting the article up.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, did you put it on there?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good segue then. Because it was good because this is actually something we've talked about on the podcast.
Woman who filmed man punching her plane seat repeatedly plans to sue American Airlines for defamation after rep publicly said she had spilled his drink.
I don't think she did. I
Yeah.
think he was just a fucking... That man was a little bitch.
That man was Here we go. Well, I don't think I've watched the video.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's amazingly childish. Like, that man is... He should have a good hard look at himself in the mirror. He's got Vin Diesel hair. He's got glasses.
Yeah, he looks like a certain type, doesn't he?
How would you describe how he looks, Tom?
What's that guy? He's a YouTuber. Vsauce.
I don't know
Exactly
Vsauce.
like Vsauce.
Can we get a different definition?
Nope.
Because I don't know him.
Yep.
And I'm picturing a chef.
Sure.
I'm picturing...
GoDaddy websites plus marketing. So what's
no. Do you want an ad for GoDaddy?
We can just turn off the sound while
Do you wanna
that's
do that?
playing.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I got this. So we're about to watch the flight the woman took in selfie mode. Watch the flight video.
Video when she was getting punched.
Okay, here we go, guys.
He wasn't blurred in the other shot, which
No.
is funny.
She looks like a Karen, though. I will say that.
Yeah. She knows it's annoying because his seat can't go back.
That's his own fault for booking the last row.
I don't think you book it. You just get it.
No, you choose your seats, Tom.
You don't always.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. Wrong.
He does look like he's
This is-
cleaning up a spilled drink.
This is a longer version.
He did look
But
like he
why
was
is she
cleaning up a
filming
spill.
already then?
Because he's probably already punched the back of her seat once.
He's had a quickie.
Here we go.
Oh, he's already doing it, right?
Yeah.
That's just a free massage chair experience.
So he'd be seeing her film him, right?
Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, the one I saw on Twitter is way better. Like you can see his face and stuff. It's a lot shorter. That
Yeah.
was a weird one. Xana, can you get that up and put in the chat? Do you
Yep.
have Twitter?
Do we need it? I think we got the point, right?
Oh, I think people want to see the good one, but that's okay. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? It's been great, very divisive on Twitter.
I'll tell you what's fucking annoying, right? I was on a plane. The person in front of me put their chair back. So I was like, oh, that's fucking annoying. Now I've got no space. So I put my chair back. The lady behind me fucking got angry at me for putting my chair back. I'm like, if the person in front of me's done it, I have to do it. Otherwise, you have no space.
If you shouldn't put your chair back, they wouldn't have made it so you can. You're allowed to put your fucking chair back. That lady's wrong. Did you say she was wrong?
Yeah, she was just a bitch.
Yeah.
I think she knows what she's doing wrong once she starts recording it. If she knows she's pissing someone off. Like,
No. I'm on her side. You're allowed to put your chair back. As long as they're not eating, that's the rules. You can put your chair back. That's why they make them so they recline. You should be allowed to put your chair back on a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still fucking annoying.
No, it's not. It's like that's how you fly.
This reminds me.
We had this conversation before because I remember I did it once, and there was this like 5 foot like European 18-year-old girl was like, "Excuse me, can you not put your chair back?" I was like, "No, I'm 6'4".
Flex.
No, well, I didn't actually get in there. I was like, "Why? Nah, I want to." She's like, "Oh, it's hurt to my legs." I'm like, "You're 5 foot. I'm 6'4". If I can handle old mates in front of me being back, you can handle mine being back. It's plain etiquette means I'm allowed to put my seat back.
Etiquette.
And all the like Chris D'Elia and all the celebrities I follow, Whitney Cummings, all those comedians who shared it, said the same thing as me. They go, "You're allowed to recline your seat on a flight."
Yeah.
It's all people who fly a lot say that. People who don't fly a lot say you can't.
I'll tell you.
Flex.
Like once on this, we talked about a video of a person picking their feet next to another person on a plane. Frenchy said that was disgusting. On the way home, Frenchy is in my car picking the skin off his feet.
I didn't pick skin off the feet.
That's what you were doing. And I go, bro, you just said, we just talked about this on the podcast and you go, yeah, you're right. And you stopped. It's fucking rad.
All right, the video's in the chat where his face is on.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that now. Yeah, but I still acknowledge that I was in the wrong there.
Would you say that's good etiquette?
Yeah, that's a weird one. Maybe I've never said that word before and I've just seen it written.
It's funny.
Okay, we got the better video
we got
now.
a 45 second up.
You know what I mean? It's way better, eh?
Yeah. Changes it completely.
So he's just punching the back of her head and she's just kind of rocking forward.
Just every couple of seconds he's just giving her little nudges.
There he goes.
And then he just stares at her.
It's so petty.
It's so petty.
This guy's a fucking psycho.
And then he yells at her. Fuck me.
He's a psycho, bro. He's not all there.
Yeah, that's an incel.
You definitely need the face in the video.
I reckon there's something wrong with him. He's got like a inverted penis.
No, but you do pick your seat numbers. He should have got in earlier.
You don't
Checked
always,
in
bro.
earlier.
You don't always. It depends on the airline.
What do you have frequent flyers, Tom?
Yeah.
What are you?
Virgin.
You know about do you get to go in the lounge yet?
You know I don't.
Oh,
you know
sorry,
you do.
bro. Sorry. I'm such a freak.
You're so lame.
I don't have super. I got to enjoy my fucking...
Yeah, enjoy your
my-
fucking
my
cappuccino.
lounge
When you're an
pass.
old person, you'll just be dead in a gutter.
No, but I'll be able to get in the lounge and eat their food.
Not anymore.
No, I won't be able to fly. I won't be able to afford to fly. Okay, pick another story, Tom. Do we have anything else we need to get to? Oh, we've got YouTube comment of the week,
Ooh.
which is when I go through the YouTube of what we dropped of this episode and we find the best comment of the week. Here it is. It's a section we do sometimes. What's got the most likes? Last week's was a good episode. Yep. Frenchy was wearing red and white clothes last podcast. Now he has a red and white cup. This mofo is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Is that true? What's
no,
this? What's this?
but I like that conspiracy. That guitar.
You're wearing red and white this week as well, and black. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, I am wearing red and white. Yo.
You got that Coca-Cola money, bro?
So that was shout out to Aussie
avoiding-
Skull who got the YouTube comment of the week.
He's avoiding.
I will
the
say,
answer.
can I say one more thing, Tom?
No.
Before you get your story. We love knowing when you drop comments on YouTube that you're from the Tom and Frenchy podcast. And we've got some new memes you can write. Because last week I was like, I'm dropping a video, try write something to let us know. And a few good ones were Oompa Loompas don't have rights. People just wrote that out of context. I really like that. So you can write that. Oompa Loompas don't have rights. Something about Oompa Loompas. Another one people kept writing thanks to fucking you was what happened to Ruth.
Yes. Love that.
Still getting, because obviously my new show is called Ruthless. Tom had that great dad joke. Oh, what happened? Why are you less of her? So you could write something about what happened to Ruth. Yeah, I think that's the good memes. Frenchy's a little bitch. Will get hidden. Do not write that.
All right, this is the final story.
That will get hidden. I'll hide that comment.
Here's the final story. This is in your local hood, Frenchy.
Wollongong.
This is a Wollongong story.
Yeah.
There was a 21st birthday party, and it's been slammed for their racist outfits.
That does not sound like Wollongong.
So for some reason, they think, even though it's backlashed every week, they dressed up as Snoop Dogg in blackface.
They did? No.
Yep. A Muslim terrorist in blackface. And someone else, I think it was Ray Charles in blackface.
Do they have pictures?
Yeah.
Show me.
Talk us through what you're looking at.
No.
Oh, okay. You won't.
No way. Well, it's hard because their faces are pixelated.
But you can see.
But they did black hands and black legs too by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
The Ray Charles one, is it Stevie Wonder?
Might be Stevie Wonder.
Dreadlocks. Kind of looks like Alien.
Okay.
No, but like with the dreadlocks. That's kind of funny. I can't see the real pictures, so I'm not going to comment on them, but I'm sure they had a good point to what they were doing knowing Wollongong. Definitely not.
You sure about that?
That's hectic.
Yeah, look. See, there's more. They went all out. I don't know how
hectic.
people...
They know what they're
doing. How the
doing.
news didn't spread to them that it's not okay.
No, but they know what they're doing.
You reckon they're into it?
I think they wanted a bit
I think
of
they're
backlash.
just young and stupid.
No, but I don't think they care. I think they're like, what's the worst going to happen? People are going to like...
Is that you?
No. But
Is that you in this Stevie Wonder
sometimes
costume?
people like a bit of clout. They like a bit of notoriety.
Mm.
So, you know what I mean? They know that the news will pick up on that. I don't know how smart they are, but they're like, surely they knew the news was going to pick up on it. And whether it's in a good way or a bad way, some people want attention.
Yeah. They don't care about the proper etiquette.
Etiquette. It's not spelt right, but you know what I mean? Isn't it Quette? Etiquette. Yeah, yeah. Etiquette. Fuck is all.
All right, guys. Is there anything... What's going on? Anything to plug?
We haven't done 5-star reviews in a while. I'd like to do 5-star reviews. Tom's got his show coming up in Canberra in just 1 month. It's already halfway sold out. So if you're going to go, get your tickets.
Nice. 19th,
it's on the
Canberra.
19th, Canberra.
Or is it the 25th?
He will be doing
No one knows.
a meet and greet at Questacon the
wish.
day of.
After, we're all going
he'll
together.
be there on the Friday, the school day, looking for school...
Xander's...
Is it free entry kids under 12 or kids eat free?
Yeah, they eat free.
You'd know, Xander. What do you reckon you could pass as, Xander?
Definitely done 16.
That's...
Like passed as 16.
I was like, oh, fuck. We got to go to court.
What are we going to court for?
To testify against Xander.
Straight under the bus.
But yeah, so this is the 65th episode. We're going to have
it?
a big... Is it 66?
I don't know.
We're going to have a big special one for the 69th. When Tom buys a house, we're going to be hanging out on Saturdays doing more podcasts. I've got my tour coming up.
What do you mean? Don't try and make it like
It's like a Jake Paul house.
You're usually away on Saturdays doing stand-up. We can do another podcast. It's not because I'm looking at houses.
Save it for the counselling, Tom.
No.
Save it for the counselling. I've got
blame
my
me.
tour, What Happened to Ruth? Ruthless. It's been selling very well. I'm going over the UK, New Zealand, Tasmania, Australia. My 2 trial shows are selling well. I encourage all the podcast listeners to come to the new material nights because Thomas will be doing a little set there too.
Yes.
And we'll be having a few beers afterwards, so it should be a laugh. That's on I think the 10th and the 17th of March, and then the Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Sick. All right, I got some reviews.
Yes.
New tour name. Love the podcast. A question for Frenchy. Why would you name your new tour something that you can't pronounce? Ruthless. Maybe you can call your next tour Mirrors. P.S. Tom Zappetto. That'd actually be funny.
That's good chat.
The man in the mirror.
That's good
That's
chat.
so good, like a Michael Jackson cover. And
That'd
it's
be a
you
good
looking in the
poster.
mirror.
That'd be a
That's
good
fucking
poster.
funny. Harry Olner, still giving 5 stars because I absolutely froth this potty. Just want to put it out there for the other listeners. When TNF have an argument, I feel like I'm at my best friend's house and him and his mum are arguing and I feel so awkward. I'm just waiting for Tom's mum to come say hi. We have to go home. That's true.
Is she going to be the 68th podcast guest?
That'd be funny.
That would be good. I would like that.
We'd have to go to Bathurst. Yeah.
I will say when me and Tom fight, generally they're not real fights. We've only probably had 3 real fights on this podcast.
We just bicker a lot.
Yeah, we just bicker.
Funniest potty.
Because I'm a little bitch.
Frenchie. If you want intellectual talk, then look somewhere else.
What?
But if you want a funny looking junkie giraffe and a feminist bobblehead, this is the podcast for you.
Feminist bobblehead.
I love that. Love the potty. Keep up the good work. My feminist bobblehead.
Yes,
That's
you
good.
are.
I like that.
You are.
Frenchie is secretly Asian.
What?
Hey, Frenchie, I found your brother Insta the other day and seen he has Asian kids. That got weird quick. I didn't read ahead.
Frenchie's secretly Asian.
So I think he thinks you're secretly Asian.
I would love to be. I would love it if my my ancestors were Asian. I just feel too white sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
just
the same.
just Caucasian, like,
I wish there was a bit of
like
spice in my life.
my grandma's from New Zealand, so I claim that all the time, but it's still very like,
very
like just
washed.
because she can sing the Maori national anthem though, so I'm like, oh, that's pretty exotic, Gran.
That's pretty good.
But everyone in New Zealand can.
You. This is by far my favorite podcast. I'm always hanging for the next episode. Quality content every time, boys. Please keep it and turn it up. Also, Frenchy, I hope you haven't forgotten about your granddad's porno.
Oh, fuck.
It's been a while.
Yeah, definitely forgotten.
What does Tom and Macca's have in common? They both stick their meat in 10-year-old buns.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
good.
really good. That is good.
Quality Australian content. Could make a pedo or methed out Big Bird joke, but honestly just want to say thanks. Been listening to Potty since you first started and it always improves my week. Thanks, boys. Keep up the good work. That was nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a good taste in our mouth after this podcast.
Ooh.
We're going to walk home with a little jig in our step.
A little jizz in our mouth.
No, but it's nice when people appreciate it because we don't really make money for
true.
this. We just hopefully make people laugh.
Laugh.
Have a laugh.
Deserves more than 5 stars. I get so excited for new eps. I don't know if I just love this podcast so much or genuinely have no life. Maybe both. Anyway, keep up the great content. Never a boring moment in the podcast. That's good. Apart from they hadn't listened to this episode yet, so there was a few boring moments.
No, but the heights we got to this episode made up for any lulls. This was a cracker.
True.
This was bonfire night, baby. This was fireworks.
Yeah, thank you. The crowd has gone wild.
All of that. All
All
of
right.
that. I think that was too loud.
Oh, well.
We waited to the end of that.
But you want a big applause at the end.
Yeah, we did. So, Xander, thanks for
Thanks
all
for-
you did today.
Thanks for that.
Xander,
Thank you, boys.
Any final words?
Good
Xander's-
luck, Tom. Keep off the streets.
Thank you. Thank you.
Xander's on a word count, and he's done it under 40 words.
All right, guys.
I love roasting Xander.
Do your catchphrase. that
No,
you
let
always do.
Xander roast me once because I roasted him the whole episode.
Yeah, go on.
Shit.
Just call me a little bitch.
Okay. I was going to call you, like, more.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it. Oh no, he's gonna.
What was that?
He's got something he wants to
Is he
say.
doing a spell?
Oh, he's jerking off again.
Oh, I don't want to make a joke about your hair being really shit.
And you're over your word count. Okay, that was good. You're back on.
You're like an abusive dad. You're like, fuck you. And then
I'm
out of
Stifler.
nowhere, you're like, here's $5.
I'm absolutely Stifler to Xander.
Yeah,
Stifler in him.
Stifler. Your Jim.
You're Jim.
I'm
Have you seen? He hasn't seen American Pie. He's too young,
No.
bro. That's crazy.
I'll watch
is
it for
crazy.
next week.
Tyra Reid.
You're Tara Reid.
Fuck,
Started
you haven't
off
seen
heaps-
it. You should actually
started
watch it.
off
It's
heaps
great.
hot and then went to shit.
Yeah, one of my tits is all fucked up.
Sorry.
sorry, Tyra Reid. That's my formal apology.
Let's finish the podcast with our new favorite song. Can we get a harmony? So Tom starts off and then we all come on in at certain times. I'll cue it. Okay. It's real soulful.
Mm-hmm. Frenchy's a little bitch. Frenchy's a little bitch.
Yes, he is.
He's got a tiny dick and his face is weird. And Frenchy's a little bitch.
Oh yeah.
Frenchy's a little bitch. Frenchy's a little bitch. He's got a weird hair and his legs are long.
I'm a
Frenchy's
little bitch.
Oh yeah.